Welcome back, my awesome people. In today's episode, I will be highlighting 3 US dollar cybersecurity stocks that have been steadily growing, but will have tremendous growth once this recession comes to an end. If you would like more details about the security sector and why I will be buying heavily into this sector, check out my video, this one, that I recently made, and it can give you a glimpse into how crucial cybersecurity is in the digital world that we are currently living in. So here are 3 stocks that I will most definitely be adding to my watch list. The first cybersecurity stock is CrowdStrike Holdings, ticker symbol CRWD. It is a cloud-native software company that provides endpoint security, which is protection for devices such as laptops, PCs, and servers, and any other device connected to a network. Because it's cloud-based, CrowdStrike is particularly well-suited for supporting remote work. CrowdStrike software uses machine learning, which is a type of artificial intelligence to detect security breaches and hunt down threats. It's also easy to equip the millions of people working from home and the billions of machines connected to the internet. CrowdStrike has been hit hard during the first half of 2022, but CrowdStrike sales have been booming nonetheless. It's also highly profitable as measured by free cash flow. In an increasingly mobile world with more devices continually coming online, CrowdStrike is poised to continue growing at a quick rate. The second cybersecurity stock is ZScaler, ticker symbol ZS, which works together with endpoint security services to help keep data secure. ZScaler has been increasing in sales at a rapid pace and is another of the largest pure play cybersecurity stocks as measured by market cap, even though the stock is almost down 50% through the first half of 2022. ZScaler got started with a software as a service product designed for cloud computing protection, but it has since added new internet security and end user monitoring products. End user monitoring is increasing with so many people now working from home, and with global spending to exceed $1 trillion annually this decade, Zscaler is well positioned to profit from this massive growth. The third cybersecurity stock is OKTA, ticker symbol OKTA, which is a pioneer of identity and access management, which rethinks traditional security by using what's called zero trust architecture. This type of identity management constantly requires verification of a user before allowing access to data and applications. In an increasingly mobile and cloud-based world, Okta's identity management software has been in high demand. Businesses often have a complicated web of stakeholders, including employees, third-party contractors, suppliers, customers, and even more. And the sheer size and complexity of web-based applications has driven Okta's growth. Okta is firmly in the lead in this branch of security. Okta remains in growth mode as new customers adopt its software to manage identity and access security. Did you know that identity theft is the fastest growing crime in America? There's a new victim every 14 seconds. And investing in any cryptocurrency requires a lot of your personal information to be shared with different crypto exchanges, crypto gaming platforms, and crypto purchases. Your personal information and identity can be shared and stolen by anyone online and even sold to the dark web. I personally have been a victim of a phishing scam a few months ago. It was an email that looked and sounded exactly like one of my employees, but guess what? It wasn't. I clicked on the link, and a few days later, I received various emails from various subscriptions that I subscribed to claiming that I had changed my passwords when I did not. And believe me, this was a scary moment. Thankfully, I had the Aura app, and this saved me big time, as the Aura app searched everywhere on the web, including the dark web, for my personal information, and was not only able to alert me, but I was able to cancel my subscriptions without any further damage to my personal identity. Those who have had their identity stolen are often shocked when it happens. Imagine trying to log into your email account one day only to see that password had changed hours ago. And then you start getting notification of activity from your bank, credit cards, crypto accounts, etc. That's scary and unfortunately a reality for too many people, including myself. And that's why I am excited to partner with today's sponsor, Aura. Aura is an easy-to-use app that includes everything that you need to stay safe online. Aura protects you from scammers and hackers by scanning the so-called dark web, where criminals sell stolen information looking for your emails, passwords, and social security numbers. It alerts you fast if it finds anything. They help you fight back against those annoying websites that make your personal information public by automatically requesting removal of your information. This helps reduce robocalls. Aura gives you near real-time alerts on suspicious credit inquiries, like if someone was opening a loan or credit card in your name. Their VPN allows you to stay anonymous online by keeping your browser history and personal information safe and encrypted. And they protect your devices from viruses, malware, spyware, and more, so the bad guys can't break in. Aura even helps you manage what your kids can do on their devices. You can restrict specific apps, set screen time limits, and even set focus times to ensure your child is doing their homework instead of binging YouTube. And their password manager lets you store and access your online passwords securely and conveniently. Maybe you already have an app that does one of these things, but with Aura, you don't have to download and pay for 7 separate apps. Let Aura do the hard work of keeping you safe online. If you sign up right now, Aura will give you a 2-week free trial with my link. You'll be shocked at how much of your private information Aura finds exposed over those 2 weeks. So go to aura.com/Jacob Rant. Again, aura.com/Jacob Rant to start your free trial. Also linked below in the description, or just scan the QR code. And here is a fourth and a bonus stock that you could also add to your watch list, which is Fortinet, ticker symbol FTNT, which is one of the largest cybersecurity companies in the world by revenue and market cap. It has maintained double-digit percentage growth and is highly profitable. One of its developments is a recently announced software-based internet security product, which is being built and deployed with one of Europe's leading telecom providers, Telefonica. Fortinet also recently announced a partnership with Singapore's quantum engineering program to develop next-gen security for quantum computing. Its best-in-class hardware continues to generate more revenue as many organizations turn to Fortinet for help when building new data centers and servers. For investors looking for a good balance of both sales and profitable growth, Fortinet is one of the best security stocks on the market. And that is something I will be definitely putting on my watch list. And if you'd rather not have to choose among individual cybersecurity stocks, you can consider several exchange-traded funds, also known as ETFs, which enable investors to position themselves in the growth of the cybersecurity industry as a whole. So here is another bonus stock to put on your watch list. A cybersecurity ETF that I am watching and very close to getting a position into is the Global X Cybersecurity ETF, ticker symbol BUG, which is a newcomer to the cybersecurity ETF space as it was launched at the end of 2019. Global X Cybersecurity ETF managed $1.2 billion of assets in mid-2022 and has an expense ratio of only 0.5%. The Global X Cybersecurity ETF is also more concentrated, with only 29 stocks in its portfolio. Since its inception, the fund has outperformed its competitors. So, if you're not into individual stocks, maybe this one might be for you. So, Jacob Rant, what are you going to do? Are you buying any of the cybersecurity stocks you mentioned, or are you staying away from this sector? Well, my awesome people, as I mentioned earlier, I am bullish when it comes to cybersecurity stocks, as it has become an essential part of our digital world. If you watch my video about cybersecurity, this one, you will see the compelling reasons as to why this sector is not going anywhere and will become essential to our day-to-day life as it already is. For those that don't know, the big tech companies like Amazon, Microsoft, Alphabet, and etc. are big players already in the cybersecurity sector. So my exposure to the cybersecurity sector currently will be to continue to add to my ETF position that covers these big tech companies. The Evolve FANGMA ETF, which is the ETF that exposes me to the 6 big tech companies. So add that to your watch list as it may be of interest to you. But while this market is currently heavily hit, I am closely watching fundamentals, as once this economic downturn passes, only the cybersecurity companies with strong fundamentals will make it through. And remember, my awesome people, just like all the information I mentioned in my videos, please do your own due diligence because I am just a clown on YouTube.